This is the Marvel Legends series X-Men Deadpool. The figure is part of this new first wave of the X-Men Marvel Legends figures for 2016 in the 6-inch scale. Here's the rest of the assortment. And the Build-A-Figure is the Juggernaut. Deadpool does not have any piece, or any part of this Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. So, yeah, he's the only one with this cartoon. I date me. Je sortirai avec moi-même. Yo saldría conmigo. O sairá conmigo. Anyway, very nice. And he's the only one that has the Deadpool logo up top. Everybody else will have the X. So, very easy to spot for fresh case deliveries. And here we go. I think this is the best Deadpool in this scale, in the 1/12 scale. I think it's the best figure out there. You could argue that the Revoltech might be better. Maybe if Figure Arts could make one better. But so far, I'm very, very pleased with this one. He comes with a whole slew of accessories. Let's talk about the accessories. He comes with this bazooka, which you've already seen in the Punisher. It has this boxing glove, mitten, or mitt, and it just pegs in there, doesn't do anything, doesn't shoot or whatever. This seems like a separate piece that's been glued on. It's a typical bazooka, doesn't do anything. Okay. He comes with a lot of extra molded pieces like this. It's like a backpack strap for his well, these are the scabbards, the sheaths for his katana blades. He comes with a belt that has a pistol holder, a holster as well for the thigh, and this one is molded in for the knife. He's got a buck knife, or Bowie knife. He's got 2 pistols that are colored silver, very nice, and they can store right here on each of the holsters. A little bit tight. He's got the katanas that are a tight fit for these things. I'm not sure how exactly to put them. They're very, very tight. Because the katanas are like bent, like curved that way. And don't know if this is the correct way to do it. That? Okay, but they do fit in. It comes with this really, it's like a railgun rifle. Fits nicely in his hand. And it comes with that, I don't know what this is, a grenade launcher? Or an explosive round launcher that came also with Punisher, but in a better color, done in silver instead of white. You can hold it right there. Comes with an extra head. His unmasked head. And he comes with a taco, which he can probably hold with a pinky hand. Yep, his hand does have that pinky sticking out. You can have him eat it. Can't even eat the taco. Right there. So a lot of Deadpool accessories, very, very nice, just wonderful. There's so much playability for this figure. I'm gonna take this off. I'll put the original head back on. I love this new head sculpt, and this figure, from the looks of it, from the looks of the paint scheme, can double as both a comic book Deadpool as well as a movie Deadpool, because if I remember correctly, the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, well, not this one, it doesn't look like Ryan Reynolds, or it could, but the movie Deadpool was so comic book accurate, and this is the modern uniform, the modern costume that Deadpool has, in the red and black, and I'm just so pleased with it. Fantastic sculpt, great color scheme, great color design. Here's the other Deadpool version that we had. This is from the 2-pack, Toys R Us exclusive, and it was repacked as one of those singles that was a variant to this one. the X-Force Deadpool. As you can see, the head sculpt is completely different. He's got a smaller chin with this one, and one eye is bigger than the other. The original Deadpool that Hasbro released is pretty nice. I like it. You have that in the hinge for the shoulder, and it's very classic. One of his first uniform. But this one has got to be my favorite, and simply because I like the modern take on this one, and I did love the movie, and he can absolutely double as a movie Deadpool. All right. Talking about paint apps, not bad. If you're looking through several on the pegs, man, you are so lucky, because this thing will not last on the pegs. This is probably the first one to go, then Rogue, as well as Rogue, for this wave. So he's got painted the grenades, the belts, the buckle. Point of contention there is the one here on his right side. It's not as evenly painted. I've seen some that are squarely painted, like all the way black right there, but this one, it's got that little bit imperfect, but that's fine. The black paint apps on bleeding into the red, you should look out for that. The silver paint apps are okay. The black on the eyes, make sure you look out for that. Other than that, 90% of this figure is painted very, very nicely. So sculpt wise, paint apps, very, very nice. It uses that Cyclops Baron Zemo mold, and it just has extra molded boots. They changed the boots and the forearms. And other than that, the central body, the thighs, and the biceps and the shoulders are just the Cyclops and Baron Zemo mold. So very, very nice. He's got a backpack peg right there, and that's really for the bazooka. You can squeeze in that bazooka right there. So you can store most of his weapons. You can carry almost everything. And very, very pleased with. Obviously, this figure is going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. Good luck finding one on retail stores if you're just looking for it in a singles. But I would suggest you just get the entire wave. All the figures are phenomenal, and that's the easiest way to get this figure. I picked up this figure and the entire case from Kramer Toy Warden. Great shop, my go-to store for everything Marvel and Star Wars. So there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little video review. This has been the Marvel Legends series, the X-Men, Deadpool. Thanks for watching.